Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the project share for the spring swap that's hosted by Bethany and Beck's Crafty World 2. I have to send my swap to Beck, but this was a swap that we had to do. Let me get the requirements. We had to do a seed pack holder. We had to do 4 seed packs. Using Bethany's tutorial, we had to make a memory dex card, 1 shaker, 6 flowers, sequin mix, 3 trims, at least 18 inches apart, 18 inches, 3D project, and a crafter's choice. And so let me show you guys what I use. I was going to either use Bunnies in Bloom, or I was going to use Frank Garcia's strawberry milkshake, but I got something planned for that. So with the Bunnies in Bloom, I had the physical paper and then I have the digital, but I knew that I wasn't able to make both with just the paper that I had, so I actually used some of the paper. I did not use the like the bunny elements. I did like spring, so I did the spring thing, the spring papers out of there. See, like I was actually, see, this is the digital that I use. But anyway, so let's get started. I did use some glitter paper. I use acetate. I use a whole lot of stuff. So let's keep it pushing. So let's show. I use these trims. I use this trim. I think it was the middle one. I use this trim. I use this trim. And I think I used some beads, but I'm not even going to go there. And these are all the dyes that I use. I also use this. This is my favorite little die. I use that die. I use the Chaos Craft Spring Words 2021. I use the Chaos Craft Ice Cream Parlor die. I use the ZF Party backpack, but I only use this part right here. This part right here. I use the flower add-on. I use this part. And I use a lot of the pieces out of here. I use this shaker coin pouch. I use this Happy Spring from Lawn Fawn. I use my trusty old spool die. I use my favorite memory dex die. I use these flowers. I use this bag topper right here. And I use these scallop border dies from Pink and Maine. So let me show you guys. And I use some beads and stuff like that. But let me show you guys what I actually made. This is my seed pack. It stands up like this. And I use like different like cabochons and jewels and stuff. And I use this chain right here. So this is how this goes. And this part, this whole thing, I use the digital. This is all digital. Everything that's in here is from the digital. So this is how this goes. That's how that goes. That's the back. This is one of my favorite things. Be a rainbow in somebody else's clouds. Maya Angelou. This is the bottom. Little beads. I gotta fix that. But here goes the front. Here goes some of the flowers. Here goes some gems. This is from some gems that I got from Temu. So if you open it like this, you got 2 Velcro dots, right? It's very sturdy. Then you open it like this, right? So that's how that goes. This is how this. So this one is my memory dex. So you open it like this, and this is my memory dex. I still haven't put my information on the back, but this is my sequin mix that I make. You know, every time I do a swap or anything, I always make a sequin mix for that. And this is it right here. This is where I use a Lawn Fawn die. This is my favorite. This is sturdy. You know, I love me a little good dingo. This is for my stash. So simple and sweet, but it says Happy Spring. Then this is a cut apart that I backed up on the 110-pound cardstock from MFT. And C packet has Velcro. This one says choose happy. Open this one. This one is my shaker. I'm so excited about this one. But this reminds me of my childhood. Like, you know, your grandma used to have one. My mom used to have one too. This is where I use the word. This is where I use some of these cabochons for my, look at this little dainty butterfly. What else? This is my shaker. Oh, I love it. Got the seed pack in the back. Yeah, I love it. Hopefully my partner would love it too, because I had a ball just creating for this swap, especially my 3D project, baby. I showed up and showed out, and I do have a tutorial for it, so whenever I release this video, I will link that in the description. So in this one, it says live life in full bloom. And what's in here? Oh, these are my flowers. And this is how it's, and these leaves I cut out last year, but these are from the strawberry dye from Lawn Farm, but I just thought it would give it so much more dimension. And these are the gems that you get from Hobby Lobby. I didn't close it up because I wanted to show y'all, but there's no need to take them out like that. So that goes back in this one. So we got in here, I gotta put something on this pocket. I thought I did. This one is the sequin mix. I just showed y'all, and this is way over 2 tablespoons for my partner. Then this one said the grass is greener where you water it. This is my trim samples, and I gave more than 3. See, I gave 1. Then we got a big one under here. That's 2, 3, 4 different ones. And I used the paper from the collection, the glitter. I backed it up. It's stable, and I got my little 3 dingles, my little beads and my charms. And that this person can, whoever my partner is, I don't know if they craft with purple, but you know, it's always, and I got to do something on this one. And this is my crafter's choice, and these are just bag toppers, butterfly bag toppers. This is from Elena Cuddle. This is like one of her first styles when she first came out. But like I said, this is you know, spring. They could just decorate it how they want, so I didn't want to like decorate it because I don't know if they have this collection, but I feel like these can go with any like spring collection. So I just gotta print out the cutter parts and put on 2 of these pockets, and baby, we gonna be rocking and rolling. And that's how that is. It's I got it matted in the inside, not here, and then you just close it back up like this, like that. And you know I had to make it like a purse. That's my favorite. But yeah, so hopefully my partner will really love that, because I had like I said, I had a time making it for her. So I'm just going to show you my 3D project. I go more in depth of what I made and how I made it and all of that. And I'm just going to show you all the bells and whistles in this video. But then in my tutorial, you'll see how I made this, how I did this, and all of that. So, okay, let's see. We're going to need some more. So this is my 3D flower shop. I need to come up just a little bit, right? So this is my 3D shop, right? Hold on, this is not gonna do it justice. So this paper I gotta put down, but look, it got wheels on it. Oh, this is one of my favorite. Like, I'm telling you, a mind is a beautiful thing. That's all I can say. Okay, Shaniqua, let's get back on to topic. But yeah, and I use some thickers. This way it says flowers. This is I fussy cut this out of the digital collection. This is a chipboard. This is how I did my awning. So if you want to know how I did the awning, how I did the faux window, all of that. So what I'm gonna do is You wondering how you gonna get into this thing, right? But look, check this out. This comes off. Boom, you set that to the side. You go in here, hopefully y'all can see this, and I have stuff on the wall. I have, ooh, all my little flowers came out. That's supposed to go in here, but I'll find them. This is like from the 3D flower set. This right here, Loves Make Everything Grow. This is from a sticker. This is the puffy stickers. This is a chipboard sticker. This is from the flower add-on, and this is from the ice cream parlor die. And my whole, ooh, we get a little ahead of ourselves. My whole thing was, this actually looks like a counter, like they were working on bouquets. This is actually glued down, and they got some gloves and this, like this, but this front, Lord Jesus, this front pocket, I gotta glue this back down, but this front pocket actually comes open. So this is the front pocket, and then in the front pocket, I just put some beads, but you could put trim in there. You can put whatever. Sky's the limit. The pocket is 6 by 1.5 by 4 by 3. This pocket's 3 inches. Like I said, I put this in here, so it'll go back like that. Then you just boom like that, and then I gotta remember to glue this back right here, and I gotta keep it in there so I can remember. So then you just stick these back with your Velcro dots, and like I said, I'm going to go full in detail how to do all of this in my tutorial. So then you turn around, and this is the back of it, and it says choose happy. This is a sticker. This is a cut apart from the collection. And like this rainbow paper, I thought it was very fitting for spring. And then you open it. So my concept was you have the flower shop in the front, but then where you going to keep all your tools and your inventory? Boo boo. We got a shed in the back. So this opens like this. It's magnetized. This is how this goes. I don't know what else I'm going to put in here, but I still got a little bit of time to figure that out. And then this is the back where it's a shed, like where you hang up your tools. So this, I made a little sequin scooper, and it has like a little tassel, like dangle here. Then I made this cute dangle. This is purple, and I just put a lot of different beads and charms, and just go out. Like, you can't really, I don't know for y'all, but for me, crafting purple is always a challenge for me. So when you can do purple, show up and show out. And then this is another sequin spoon or whatever, and then this is where it says florist, and I use some camera shots from my stash. This is another sticker, and like I said in the tutorial, I show you guys how to do everything. And then you click it like that. Boom. There you got it. And then, like I said, the bottom, it's got glitter on the bottom, but it has wheels and they're functional. They turn. They do all of that. So guys, with that being said, I love you for free, and there's nothing you can do about it. Until next time. Bye.